Good day. So let's actually start today's practice in child's pose. If you want to come into a shoulder rinse right away, feel free to thread your left arm underneath your right. You can stay center for a few breaths if you want. But we'll just take a little pause, close your eyes, and a few deeper, slower breaths. Almost like you're just kind of stretching from the inside out. A little inner zhuzhing. Maybe an open mouth sigh. One more. Let it go. If you're doing a shoulder rinse, we'll switch sides. Left arm forward and right arm threads. Or just switch if you did the other side. No worries. Let's shift into Ujjayi breath. So gentle constriction at the back of your throat. Big breath into your shoulder. HA. One more full breath here. Let it go. And come back center. Up onto hands and knees and a little stretch back, one leg at a time. If you want to add wrist or forearm stretches, go for it. And just be on the softer side. Yeah, it's early. If you want to go into cat-cow, we can do alternate movements, wiggle all about, or we can keep it on the more traditional side. When you're ready, make your way to down dog. We won't be here very long, just a quick little check-see, look-see. And stretch the backs of your legs a little. Outer hips. When you're ready, feet walk forward to your hands, hanging in ragdoll. An option, you're in your body, you can feel what's best for you. Maybe it makes sense to go right away for a shoulder rinse. Just be easy on your shoulders. We don't want to overdo it. And hang in ragdoll, shoulder rinse, or even tractioning of your neck. Maybe that gentle dangle just feels good in your body. Release your hands to the floor, grab a block, bring it over in front of your left foot. Halfway lift. So we want to be able to lengthen our spine out and pushing into our block. Straighten your right, reach, right arm up, push right foot down. And breathe into your side ribs. Gaze to the right side wall, reach your right arm overhead. Spark your fingers. Reach up, Release right hand down. We'll switch sides. Block moves over in front of your right foot. Halfway lift, lengthen, and you might even come up onto tips of fingers. Left arm reaches skyward as left foot pushes down into the floor. Shoulders stay looped, gaze to the left side wall. Reach your left arm over ear. Push through your left foot. One more big breath. Reach up, inhale. Exhale slowly to the floor. Heel toe in a little. Halfway lift. Circle sweep. Reach over your head. Exhale, hands come to heart space. Relax your arms down by your side. Come into mountain pose, Tadasana. Feet can be a couple of inches apart, or maybe they're all the way together, whatever makes sense in your body. Just close your eyes for a moment. Hands come to heart space. If you like setting intentions for your practice, your day, showing up, you're affirming you, your self-care, your well-being. But maybe there's something else you'd like to add too. One that I've been fond of lately is I am enough. But whatever speaks to you, whatever feels good in your heart and soul. And open your eyes, circle sweep, reach up. Hands come to heart. And I go prayer up, swan dive, exhale. Bend your knees on the way down. Halfway lift, lengthen, and always bend your knees a little bit, yeah? Let's take our arms out, float them, loop your shoulders, pull your heart forward. Circle sweep rest of the way, inhale. Exhale, hands to heart space. Feet together, chair pose. Sit down, reach up. We're hugging inner thighs toward each other, feet mostly together. Or maybe they're all the way touching. Hands come to heart. We squat, press to standing, relax your arms. Take your feet a couple inches apart, 4 to 6. Sit down, reach up. Knees back. It's almost like you're gonna fall down backward. Your knees and your hips shift back. Maybe reaching a little bit more forward versus up for counterbalance. Breath. Press to standing. One more time. Feet come together to touch. Sit down, reach up. Hug inner thighs together. And press up to standing. Press your hips forward, little back bend, engage your glutes. And maybe we don't go really too far back. Maybe we're standing more upright, lifting through our sternum. If it feels good, hips press forward a little bit. Come back center. Release your arms by your side. Loop your shoulders a little. And we're going to go into tree pose. Shift your weight to your left foot. Pivot your right knee off to the side. So if you're facing me, you're going to be mirroring me. Balancing on your left foot. Pick up your right. Above or below your knee. We just want to make sure that we're not pressing into our knee joint. Press down. We lift up. Check in with your breath. Feel engagement through your right side glute to help angle your knee out. And pushing through your heel will help. Maybe we reach up, possibly taking your gaze skyward. And you can push out the walls, keep your arms skyward. Heart stays lifted. One more breath. A little bit of fire. Hands come to heart space. Release your right foot to the floor. And then shake out your left leg. You might even tuck your toes under and kind of wiggle your heel a little side to side. Let's switch sides. So now we're going to balance on our right, pivot left knee off to the side. Tree pose, above or below. I just want to protect knee. Root down, we lift. Focus your gaze one spot. Breathe through your nose. Maybe hands go skyward. There's lots of options for our tree pose, yeah? Stay strong through your right leg. And then push through your left heel so we feel our glute on the left side engage. And even though we're going all directions, we're pulling belly button in. Keep breathing. Hands come back to heart. Wobbling and falling out is just part of it. We try not to let that deter us, and we just get back in. Release your left. Shake it out. Okay, one more time. Top of mat. Feet hip width. Chair pose. Sit down, reach up. Exhale, fold. Half lift, take a breath. Plant your hands, walk it back, down dog. Huddle your heels a little bit. And come into child's pose and just let your hips stretch. Maybe we take our hands into a prayer position overhead and possibly bending elbows to take hands to back of head, neck area. Ujjayi breath. One more full breath here. AJ. Downward facing dog. We'll do some moon salutations. And yesterday we just had a Pisces new moon coming up on the spring equinox. Heels lift high, knees bend, look forward, walk, step, or hop to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Circle sweep, reach up. Maybe a little back bend at the top. We can cactus our arms, keep them straight, or even go to heart space or lower back. Come back center, swan dive fold. Half lift, inhale. Left foot will stay forward, right foot steps back. We might be using our blocks here, yeah? Moon pose, reach up. Exhale, twist to your left. Stay lifted through the top of your sternum. Come back center, breath in. Exhale, hands to blocks or the floor. Shift back, half splits. And maybe we like to add a little windshield wiper. Just kind of working all three of the hamstrings. Keep a flex of your toes back toward your kneecap, and that will help your calf stretch a little bit more. Linger wherever the stretch feels productive or needed. Lizard lunge, bend forward into your left knee. Let your pelvis shift forward. Now we might stay a little taller with our chest and our head high, or maybe we bring elbows down to the blocks. Option for winged dragon, if you like that variation. And if you want to take a fire breathing dragon, then tuck your right toes under and lift your right knee off the floor. Engage your core. If your knee is lifted, heart is gently drawing forward in any of the positions. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Place your right knee down on the mat. Blocks flip to tall. Slowly lift out. Shift it back one more time, half splits. Stay tall. Or maybe we bow head toward left leg. Bend your left knee, blocks wide. Plant your hands, step back, plank. Or you could go to down dog or child's pose. Push forward, knees up or down, chaturanga, cobra, or maybe up dog. Use your glutes though. Exhale, press back, child's pose. Ujjayi breath. Down dog. Shorten a little bit, right leg lifts, bend at your right knee, open at your hip. Right leg goes long to the back wall. Knee to nose, chest forward, step forward, moon pose. Switching sides. If your pelvis is really far forward, let's lift out of it a little bit. Tuck your tail. Heart lifts, belly in, and we twist. Rooting down, hugging in, lifting as we reach out. Center, inhale. Shift back, half splits, and just go slow. This first go around, maybe we just stay taller with our spine, lengthening a bit more. Windshield wiper. Pranayama. And feel free to linger wherever you want. Couple more breaths here. Lizard lunge or dragon pose. Bend into your right knee. Shift your hips forward. Maybe we're staying tall. Maybe elbows down. Winged dragon or fire breathing dragon option. Ujjayi breath. And heart drawing forward a little. And a couple more breaths here. If your left knee is lifted, we'll place it back on the floor. Slowly lift up, shift it back one more time for half splits. Stay tall or lengthen and bow. Lots of breath. Heel and knee draw toward each other, scissoring inner thighs. One more breath. Bend right knee. Blocks will help the transition. Push off your back foot, step forward, pedal. Circle sweep, inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Feet together, chair pose. We sit. Exhale, fold. Half lift. Option to heel toe out and come into Malasana squat. Yeah. Or maybe we play with a little bit of crow, bringing knees toward backs of arms. And maybe we're just lifting one foot today and come right back. When I try to get your hips up there, though, lean forward, lift one foot, maybe the other. You can stay in Malasana squat, gentle wrist stretch. Push through your feet, dig down through your heels, especially. You'll feel your glutes fire a little bit more. And then your knees, it's like we're trying to angle them out, but we're really only just using our glutes to do so. Our muscles, stretching our inner thighs a bit more. Check in with your breath. Release to forward fold. Heel toe your feet in and walk it back. Down dog, pedal. High plank. Push forward. Knees up or down, chaturanga. Cobra or upward dog. Use your glute. Exhale back to down dog or child's pose or embryo. Pranayama, Ujjayi breath. Down dog. Shorten a little bit. Left leg lifts. Bend at your left knee, open at your hip. Reach back, inhale. Knee to nose, step forward, right knee down. Inhale up for moon. Exhale, hands to heart. Keep your tail tucked here just a little, heart drawing up. Check in with your breath. Gonna tuck our right toes under, lift, knee off the floor. Reach up. Stay strong through your right leg and glute. Just a little side bend. Don't go too far. Breath. Come back, center, hands to heart. Loop your shoulders. If we left foot is a little wide, bring it in just a little. Lean forward. Take flight, airplane. Use your back body. Squeeze, hug in. And we come to mountain pose. Circle sweep, reach up. Exhale, swan dive. Half lift, inhale. Switching sides, your right foot stays forward, left foot steps back. Knee down. Right, your left knee is down, right foot is forward, coming up for moon pose. Tuck your tail. Tuck your back toes under. Hands come to heart. Now lift up, coming to high lunge. Push back through your left heel. If we need to, we can always shorten our stance a little. Be higher in our hips. Reach up. Little side bend, right. Glute on left side stays strong. Breath. Center. Hands to heart. If we're on the wider side, bring your right foot in a little bit. Come forward. Take flight, a little push off your back foot. Heart lifts, shoulders loop. Maybe you point your toes or spread them out. What's more helpful? Breathe. And mountain pose. Ooh, getting in our core, our back strengthening through our balance poses. Loop your shoulders a little bit. Okay, so now we're ready. You can do a couple options here for dancer's pose. So feet a couple inches apart. If you like to take it traditionally by grabbing the inside of your foot, we just want the inner elbow totally facing out so that your shoulder is open. If you prefer to grab the outside of your foot, then we would want the toe or your thumb pointed down toward the floor. Yeah. Okay. You can also grab at your hips and not even grab your foot and do more of a
a hamstring activation, glute activation variation. Lift up. So reach back for your right foot. Left arm reaches skyward. Slowly start your kick back into your right. Maybe you're coming down more forward. We can always stay upright. If we're at hands at hips, maybe we're not even reaching back. Come forward, kick up through your heel. Chest stays more lifted. Breathe. Slowly work your way back. Mountain pose. Separate your feet a couple inches. Relax your arms. Close your eyes. Smooth out your breath. One more. Loop your shoulders. Open your eyes. Okay. Feet a little closer together. Right arm reaches up. Left hand out. Drop your hand down and grab your foot. Your left shoulder kind of disappears behind you. Right arm reaches up strongly. And then we start our kick back. You can always do the hands at hips variation, kicking out through your heel using your glute. Check in with your breath. Kick. Breath. Last couple here. If you fall, go forward, kick, 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 and come back upright. Ooh. Loop your shoulders a couple times. Step to the top of your mat. Circle sweep, reach up. Swan dive on exhale. Half lift, inhale. Vinyasa if you want. Everything's optional, nothing's required. Back bend, use glutes though. Down dog. High plank, forearm plank. One elbow down at a time. Knees up or down, feet hip width or legs together. Whatever you find easier to maintain. Breathe though. All the way down to your belly. Reach your right arm out to the right side, thumb at eye level, winged pose. Look to your right and slowly look to your left and slowly push yourself over onto your right side. Keep a little bit of a grip through your right fingertips. One or both knees might come up toward your chest. A couple more breaths. Release back to your belly. We're going to go half frog to our right, but let your right arm relax. Big belly breath. Your whole body slumped to the floor. Send your right leg back behind you, and we'll set up for winged pose on the left. Arm, left hand reaching out, thumb at eye level. Slowly push yourself over onto your left side. Adjust your body so we're not, having those nagging pressure points.
One or both knees might come up toward our chest. A few more here. A little bit of a grip through left fingertips. One more. Full breath. Make your way back to your belly. We're going to go half frog to our left. Let your left arm relax. Left knee sweeps up to the side of us. Arm can be wherever it's comfy, wherever it relaxes your shoulder. A couple more breaths here. Your tummy nice and soft. A couple breaths down toward your lower back. Send your left leg back behind you. Come up onto hands and knees. Okay. So we're going to do one camel, but if you're not doing camel, that's okay. You can stay upright. You don't have to go back at all, right? You can just stay upright, but eventually we are going to do saddle or virasana. So if you want to just come to this position here and stretch your quadriceps, gently work knee flexibility, more than welcome to. Come up onto your knees, tuck your tail a little. We don't want to do a hyper tuck, right? Just a little bit though. Squeeze your glutes. Gently press hips forward, hard up. Maybe we're going back if we feel comfortable or, safe enough. Yeah. It might be a stretch, but it shouldn't be causing, anxiety. Breathe and open your eyes. Hips press forward, glutes stay strong. One hand at a time on your hips, your glutes, and we slowly lift. Just go slow with your head. We try not to fling. You might sit back on a block and just let your back kind of just be chill. So then here, now we can stay on the block. We might, maybe, if your knees, your hips allow you to go back completely, you can take Supta Virasana, totally reclined. Yeah, it is a yin yoga pose, and so sometimes for some folks, they're really comfortable in that. But for some, knees not, it's not happening. So we can stay on a block. We can even do one leg at a time and just have the right knee bent for a moment. About 5 breaths. You can lean back just a little bit if you're staying upright. Breath. If we're doing one leg at a time, we'll switch sides.
staying upright or maybe leaning back a little bit. Ujjayi breath. If you're fully reclined, slowly, you might hold on to the side edges of your mat or your feet, push into your shoulders, your elbows kind of little side by side. We come up, go slow, come on to hands and knees or hands onto blocks, yeah, and stretch back one leg at a time. There's no rush. I'm going to turn to face y'all, but you can face whatever direction. If you're facing me, you're going to be mirroring me. So let's go right leg out, your right leg out, your left heel in, forehead to knee pose. Lift up. Right knee can always be bent. Yes, there's no prize for a straight leg. Unfortunately, well, the prize is the journey. Lengthen, round forward, or stay tall. Let's switch sides. Lift up, left leg out, right foot in. Adjust your hips. Lift tall, turn, and maybe we pull. Always stay tall. Maybe it feels good to bow forehead toward knee or shin. I'm going to show you because we have done it before. Sometimes we do it as a preparatory posture, but you can do this also on your back reclined. Yeah. So while I explain, you set up for butterfly. Yeah. Soles of feet together, knees wide, and you can stay tall. We can hinge leading with belly button. So back is more flat, lengthened. Yeah. Or round. Yeah. So, you know how sometimes we do the cradle, and if you want to look over at the screen, go ahead and look at the screen. You know how sometimes here in this seated position, we do rock our leg, kind of like a cradle it like a baby. If this comes pretty naturally or kind of easy to you, you feel a good stretch. You can do this reclined on your back, kind of like an upside down half pigeon pose. Okay. So other people are just going to take a reclined pigeon. Yeah. Figure four, like we normally do. But if you want a little bit of a deeper stretch, you can take it on your back. Maybe we have a block underneath our head. Yeah. We just want to go easy on your knee, right? We don't want to overstretch or hurt right side knee. So lift up out of your butterfly. Have a block handy because we'll come into a bridge pose. But slowly come onto your back. There's no rush as you come back. Take your knees wide. Kick your feet up. Let your hips round a little bit. If it feels good to sway your body side to side, do. Maybe we extend our legs. Just go slow. There's no rush. So, right ankle crosses left knee for figure four on our back. Reclined pigeon. Interlacing hands at the back of left leg.
Now, some of you might take this opportunity to cradle your right lower leg. Maybe we have the left foot flat. Maybe that's a little bit too intense. Side. Breathe though. Slowly, gently release. Feet flat on the mat. You can adjust your hips, lift your butt up a little bit, and then lower back down. Windshield wiper. Hug knees into chest. Left ankle crosses right knee for figure four on our back, interlacing at the back of our right leg. Or we might cradle left foot, shin, knee. Right foot can stay flat for help with balance, or we can extend it out. Maybe grabbing a block underneath our head, especially if you're extending your leg, you might find it just more easeful. Ujjayi breath. Deep into your low back and your left hip. Slow breath. Last couple here. And slowly release. Hug both knees into your chest. Give yourself a little squeeze. Release your feet to the floor. Adjust your butt, lift up and then lower back down. Windshield wiper. Right knee in and track right knee across your body. Supine twist. Couple slow belly breaths. Deep into your tummy, out into your side ribs. Work your way center. Right knee to shoulder, left knee up, and we switch. Right leg long. Exhale, twist. Left knee tracks across your body. Gaze and left arm go out toward the left. Feel free to close your eyes and just breathe. A few more deep breaths. Just kind of rinsing it all out. Two more. And slowly work your way back center. Both knees hug into your chest.
Feet go flat. Set up for bridge pose, but do have your block handy. Press down to go up. Push through your heels, engage your glutes. And just stretch open front of hips, tummy, glutes strong. Grab your block, lower it, place it under your butt, lower your hips. Now you might stay in supported bridge. Maybe you go for legs up the wall. If you want supported bridge with leg extensions, maybe you love the way that feels in your body. Do what feels good for you. We relax, surrender into the space, shape. You can stay just as you are. Or if you want to lower and come into traditional Shavasana, then please feel free to add that option. Give thanks to yourself and your body. I thank you all for being here with me today, for sharing your practice, your energy, and the yoga. I bow to you. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.